This is a message for Labour peer Lord Ahmed. Fuck off.
What are you guys wanting to complain about?
You name it. You name it. Torpid dissatisfaction.
You said you had some retail woes.
Everything.
Because you work in
Everything.
in retail.
I work in retail and it's terrible. Retail customers are the worst. Customers come in several different types, don't they? There's those ones which come in with a massive sense of entitlement
about what they deserve.
Then you get the amateur meteorologists who insist upon giving you a weather report every single time they come in. There's the technophobes who seem to think you need a degree in computing to operate the chip and pin machine.
Well, one thing that really annoys me that quite a lot of customers do, and I think it must be a really filthy habit, is when they're getting money out their wallets, they do this. Like that. But it's so unhygienic. So anybody who licks their fingers and picks up their notes, don't do it.
The it's his job people really piss me off, leaving items where they shouldn't and expecting me to tidy up after them because, of course, it's my job. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Anyone who has ever worked in retail will be familiar with the phrase, the customer is always wrong.
Retail managers are the worst. Yeah, when I was at a Blockbuster in Manchester, and it was Easter, and they had like for some reason they thought it were Easter. They thought what do we need here? Obviously eggs. It's Easter. Everyone's going to come to Blockbuster to buy their eggs. Obviously no one wanted to buy them. So what it ended up with, we had like a crate full of Easter eggs. So the manager was just like, oh well, we'll just throw them all out. And I was like, I'll take them. I'll eat them. And she was like, oh, you can't do that, like, they have to be thrown out, they have to go in the bin. And so I remember just very candidly saying to her, well, I'm going to just go and fish them out of the bin then. You know, they're unopened. And she was like, you can't. I'll wait here and make sure you don't. I was like, okay. I was just joking. Of course I wasn't. I actually waited for her to leave and then fished out the eggs and felt really sick. So,
yeah.
Yeah, who had the last laugh there? Me. Laughing into the toilet.
Yeah.
Stupid bitch!
The other day, we had a safety meeting at work. These are regular occurrences, so like we go and sit down, we discuss, we sit down and we discuss safety for about an hour. So it'd be, for example, oh, don't forget to wear your high visibility jacket when you're out on the forecourt. It's a petrol station.
Don't drink the petrol.
Don't drink the petrol. I should have. And so they gave us our personal safety plans. And so this was a table and it said action and then why. So I put, oh yeah, don't drink the petrol. Why? Because it's bad. But then after that, it was safety at work, followed by safety at home. So work is telling me what I should do when I'm at home.
The complete collapse of the distinction between the public and the private and the workplace and leisure.
But exactly, why were they telling me what to do at home? Why should they be allowed to do that? Why should they be allowed to say, oh, don't wear flip-flops when you're mowing the lawn, don't try and take the plug out with a steel knife.
It's a bit like security checks on social networking sites. How dare your place of work intrude on your private life?
Exactly. Exactly.
There just seems to be normalised. It goes unquestioned that these things are okay. They're not okay. Work has been destroyed. Work has been destroyed by American managerial tactics. Have fun as the prerequisite for your labouring activity. Yeah, the phrase labouring activity is a dead giveaway as to what I really think about work. The fact remains that I don't want to have to be a robot. You know, I've worked in places where rule number 2 has been, you are not a robot, you must have a personality. The obligation to have a personality, to sell it as a part of your labour, is precisely, it's not even a paradox, it's just lame. It's just lame. All of it's lame. Everyone get out of the country now. For everybody aged between 14 and 35, just go. Just go. There's nothing left for you here.
I feel like I've got to put that onto the end of the video.